All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's outside. Got him. And 1 out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Digging in, Brent Rooker. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
J.J. Bleday stands in now and watches strike 1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Luis Severino. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee in for a strike. 0-1. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bleday makes a nice running catch. Here's the Giants lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. And that one ripped to left. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Willie Adames stands in. Ball one low. Fitzgerald, the runner at second with one away. This to center field. It's going to fall for a hit. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here is Matt Chapman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Soderstrom makes the grab for the second out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And now Shea Langoliers. Langoliers, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away and a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
One out, base is empty. And a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
One's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's Brown at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. And the sweeper is off the plate. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one the other way, brings it in for the third out. The A's strand one. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the DH, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
On the ground, out to short. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7th, catcher Patrick Bailey.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Let's go, Patty Bells.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out, runner at second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fought off foul. Mike Yastrzemski Originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked,
Left
but
fielder,
needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Next to hit, Grant McCray. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
He goes down looking. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played too full. It's the Giants 1 and the A's nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Webb back to work. High fly ball out to left field. McCray settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop, number
Jacob
5.
Wilson up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a strike in there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains 1-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. Severino. Foul ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. He popped out his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball. And there's a ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
This is J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Bleday leads off first with 1 away. Webb picks over, and they got him.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
That one inside.
That's inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. A's go quickly and quietly there. They still trail 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 4. So here's Wade
First
now.
baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Just missed. On the ground. And foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Line drive. He takes it on his own, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Severino kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting.
Patrick Bailey,
Catcher.
the next to hit,
Patrick
doubled his first
Bailey.
time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Mike
right
Yastrzemski
fielder.
up here.
Right
0 for 1 so far.
Yastrzemski.
Splits the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brown. He's got it, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off for
top
the
5,
Athletics,
John Sciambi
first
with Chris
baseman,
Singleton.
Tyler
And
Soderstrom.
leading it off, Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Ball's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Foul ball there. The Giants leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Two strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one hit to right. Yastrzemski makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Leading off, Grant McCray.
Left fielder, Grant
McCray measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double. And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that's in there at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
Off the
ball
plate,
1.
ball 1.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Giants 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Athletics,
New inning getting
third
started.
baseman,
And here is Luis Urias. Webb back to work. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Headed towards the corner. Yastrzemski trying to track this one down. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one.
Now
Just a
that's
cookie down the
number
middle. I
5.
mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings
Now
left, so
batting,
expect him
right
to add
fielder,
on to that
Lawrence
total.
Butler.
And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
And fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So
Up next for the
they haven't been
A's,
able to move that
the
runner up,
designated
get him
hitter,
into scoring
Red
position, and try to
Sox.
have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 1 and the A's 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop
The
at the plate.
shortstop,
Willie Adames.
Adames.
That catches the outside corner, and that is strike one. Here's the pitch to Adames. There's a swing and a drive. Butler going back on this one. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Fastball is outside.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Misses off the inside. 2-2. Way high. Severino with another strikeout.
Now batting.
2 down,
first
bases
baseman,
empty.
Lamont
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit,
Jr.
has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Top of the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Giants go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, and now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-1.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. There's a strike. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
So up next, Zach Geloff. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses. 2-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. The A's get 1 on this homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44.
Elliot
Leading
Ramos
off
getting
for the
ready to
Giants,
hit.
designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Pitch misses there. And the count is 2-0. The A's bullpen has some movement. Jose Leclerc getting ready to go. Otanez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
Mike Yastrzemski in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Mike.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And fires in a fastball at 95. Popped up left side. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Now pitching for the Giants,
Now the left fielder,
number
Seth
71,
Brown.
Tyler Rogers.
And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Walker, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Doval also getting ready. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That's a little bit low. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gio Urshela. One out. The base is empty for him. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit slowly on the ground. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Go ahead run on base. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Tap foul at the plate. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it stays fair. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Esteury Ruiz. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's the strike. Wilson at second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Right through there, got it. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for the
Back
A's.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of the
37.
8th. Jose Leclerc.
Jose Leclerc.
Here's the center
Leading
fielder,
off
Jung
for the
Hoo Lee.
Giants. Center fielder, Jung Hoo Lee.
And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air, left field, down the line, pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen.
No ball, 2 strikes.
T.J. McFarland appears to be getting loose. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
That one misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
1 down. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Climb the ladder with that fastball. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Check swing, no appeal.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
Missing inside, 2-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
and a miss struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now batting.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Oh, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Counts 1-0.
And it's 1-0. Chapman gets a piece there. There goes the runner. And that's fouled off. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. Inning over. So the Giants leave one. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Ryan
74.
Walker.
Ryan Walker.
And now the center
Leading off
fielder,
for the
J.J.
Athletics.
Bleday,
Center
1 for
fielder,
3.
J.J. Bleday.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. That's too low. 1-2 to count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Not
2 balls,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
You usually are going to see that inside
Now
fastball
that's
a little longer
catcher,
coming in from the
Shane
opposite
Levine.
side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Wade under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a
Now
little bit
batting,
too much.
first
Sometimes those
baseman,
eyes can get
Tyler
really
Soderstrom.
big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. It's 2-2. stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the
Now
ninth.
pitching to the
TJ
Athletics.
McFarland.
Bringing in the
Number
lefty with a
48.
left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
TJ
Classic
McFarland.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now
Leading
Lamont
off
Wade
for the
Jr.
Giants.
3 groundouts
First
already. He's
baseman,
0 for 3.
Lamont Wade Jr.
First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and
the
it
ball.
just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Out in front and foul to the left side. Clips the corner. And the count is 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to
Now
being a
batting,
strike, and that just goes to show you how
Patrick
defensive
Bailey.
hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Walker back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
One and one.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. That's off the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
1-0. And fouled off. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Giorgella steps in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. The A's go quietly. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brett Wisely.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
That one missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson slinging it to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo
Lee, the next to hit. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run at third, 2 down. In for a strike and a count 1-1. And that is out of play. Two outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The winning run at third here in extra innings. And ball 4 to a board.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it pretty well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. And we're in the last half of the 10th. That's off the mark, ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Giants.
we're in extras. And there's a new
Number
arm on the mound,
75.
Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Leading
Look for
off
him to
the
hit
A's,
behind the runner,
shortstop,
perhaps
number
shoot it to the
5.
right side.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside. Fouled off. He was late. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Yuri Ruiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now the right fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. That one found hard the other way. Man at second. Ball. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. That's down and in. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. This guy with light tower power. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they tack on 3. It's 4-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Camilo Doval out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Left-hander
Giants.
out of the bullpen, Eric Miller.
Number
He has a
68.
great slider with tons of movement.
Eric Miller.
One down. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Struck him out without a swing. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and here in extra innings. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. So they get 3 runs, 1 hit, the homer, no errors, no one left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Giants 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Out towards left center. Brown moving under this one. Nabs it. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Wade now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Giants down to their final strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-1 the final here today.